All right, so we've returned with another Dusty Trip video, mainly because I really want to cover something sort of really quickly that we just got information of a couple of hours ago, while you guys kind of watch me play the test server here in the background. Now, for those of you that are in the loop on everything that's going on as far as Roblox, you probably have heard about an upcoming event that's going to be going on called the Classic Event. Now, the overall theming for this is going to obviously be the good old classic Roblox, where kind of everything looks super blocky. In other words, the grass does not have blades. Instead, it is just a green platform with little tiny squares. The sky looks terrible, and just pretty much everything kind of looks terrible. But honestly, for the sake of nostalgia, I understand. But really, none of that is relevant, because what I am referring to is the fact that we have just gotten confirmation from the owner of a Dusty Trip, being Jandel, that this game will indeed be a part of the Classic Event. If we switch over here to Twitter, this is kind of like the very first little teaser that we got. 5 hours ago, Jandel tweeted out saying, the memories, where this image right here was kind of shown. Now, a lot of people kind of thought this was a joke, so in the comments, if you read a lot of them, they're basically asking for this mode to come to a Dusty Trip. Now, fast forward to about 2 hours ago, and Jandel made a follow-up tweet where he says, okay, apparently people think the whole classic Dusty thing was not real, where he then proceeds to post this image right here, which is an even bigger tease towards the fact that they are actually working on this, which I like to keep in mind that we're literally hours away from getting the brand new grass biome or plain biome, whatever it is that you want to call it. So some of you might be thinking, well, this is something that's obviously going to be, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month down the line. But if we move now over to the Roblox Twitter, it says, from the hunt to the classic, events are officially back. Stay tuned. More details coming soon. And then it gives us a date of next week, the 23rd. Now, obviously, this doesn't mean that it's going to be releasing next week, but I did find it very interesting that we're only just now getting a fresh new biome with a bunch of really cool new things, including the helicopter, which some of you might be noticing something a little bit different here since my video earlier today. In the test server, the helicopter is actually completely gone, and we have a helipad here. And to my knowledge, I haven't really been able to see a way of being able to get it, so I'm sure as we get closer to the release tomorrow morning, I'll be able to do a follow-up video on how to actually get your hands on that helicopter. Anyways, we're getting a little sidetracked here. Honestly, I thought this was extremely important. The moment that I saw it, I was like, dude, this is going to be a really good video idea, because it's going to get a lot of conversation sparking in the comment section on how everybody feels about kind of like the classic look for a brand new biome inside of Dusty Trip. Now, obviously, it's not going to be the most aesthetically pleasing map, but I do feel like it's going to make for some really interesting gameplay and definitely some extremely bright thumbnails. So for the most part, I'm kind of excited about it. Oh, I forgot that I put these in here. Dude, let's try out the Gold Deagle. So right here, we got a Sprinter, which I basically just two-shotted with the Deagle. Bro literally stood no chance whatsoever. Dude, I swear, nighttime is like so literal in this game. It's literally pitch black. I can't see anything, bro. Now, something to keep in mind about this event is that it's going to be treated the same exact way as the hunt. Currently, there's been leaks for the last couple of days about a bunch of different games so far. If I'm not mistaken, the list is up to like about 20 or 30 games so far. But regardless, man, I find it extremely interesting that a game so new, I mean, I know it's not really all that new, but I mean, when you take into consideration the fact that the event is literally called the Classic, and then they add a game that's, what, like 2-3 months old? But I mean, at the same time, it also makes a lot of sense, because this game in a classic form could still look good and be a lot of fun. Regardless, man, for me, I'm super excited. I can't wait to get more information on this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think so far about the leaks that we've gotten. Obviously, we've only seen the starter house as well as like a little bit of the scenery. But one thing we were able to see from that first image is bombs, as well as like the little zombie characters chasing after the car. I don't know, man. I think this could be really good. And obviously, as we get more information, I'll go ahead and make a follow-up video to update you guys on everything that's going on. Again, this information is fairly fresh. It's pretty much been going on over the last 5 or 6 hours, but I'm sure come next week on Thursday, being the 23rd, we'll definitely be hearing a lot more information. If you guys enjoyed this video and you found it informative, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to get back on the grind here. Update is going to be in just a couple of hours, and I'm excited and ready to push out some videos for you guys. That's going to go to it for this one. Really quick one for right now, at least until later on today, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.